بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. This is Dr. Tariq Rashid, Spirit of Happiness. Today we will discuss what we call my life project, my project in life. After all the issues we discussed together, now it's time for action. Let's take a step towards your project in life. Now, what is a project? Which is your dream now. Your dream is set, but we have to apply implementation. So, how to transfer your dream into action? We need what we call the model that will help us to go from thinking into implementation. And the model is called, let me share with you, the model that we need to apply. It's a model called TLPFMA. TLPFMA. T is think, L learn, P plan, F finance, M market, A action. Let's go in details. So this is the model of how to transfer my dream that will make me feel happy into action. Again, T, L, P, F, M, A. This is the model of transferring all ideas into action. We start with the T. What is T? Think. Think means decide the idea you want to achieve for the sake of yourself and your society. Think of your project in life. You are born to add value to society. أنت لم تخلق عشوائيا. You have to add value to the society. We are not there random. No, we are human to add value to the nature. So start thinking. And they found that in order to feel happy, actually the success story is to have two eyes. Two eyes. First eye is an idea. Give an idea, bring an idea that will help you transfer your dream into action. But then when you get the idea, the second eye is implementation. Idea and implementation is success. And they found the percentage of success depends. Only 10% the idea. The success is 90% implementation. What's the use of having an idea without working on this idea? So, idea and implementation. Getting further into the idea must satisfy two conditions. If you want to feel happy and achieve something, it's your dream and your idea should be two conditions. Unique. It's a new one, but it satisfies needs. The needs could be needs of society, needs of my family, my self needs. So, if you bring a unique idea, satisfying needs, you will achieve. Let me just imagine the following and discuss the case. Assume you bring an excellent idea, but it does not have any need, but it's very unique. So, for example, I will bring an idea of opening a certain company and factory that will help me produce sticks that I will use in the honeymoon trip to Mars. Wow, very unique idea. Who needs it? Nobody, zero. So it's the idea not to be unique without needs. So uniqueness, but also needs. But if you go for the need only, so will I make this and this, which satisfy need, but it's not unique. Why to follow you? We need new issues. And here they said, define your USP. Not USB, USP. What is your USP? Unique selling point. You know that from God, all people have uniqueness inside them. You will never find two people exactly the same. Even a twin will differ in different issues. What is your USP? USP, unique selling point. To discuss the concept, assume now you are in a train going through some countries and you go through the suburbs and the village side. And you find lots of cows gathering there. And the train is passing quickly. Would you distinguish one of the cows that is like all others? No way. Because first, there are 1,000 cows and the train is moving quickly. But if there is a pink cow, which is alone within all these 1,000 cows, and there is only one pink, for sure you will distinguish it because it is unique. And there is a good way they said, define your pink cow. Define it, please. What is your USP? What is your talent? What is, define it. So in order to start your life project, define, so think of the idea. Then P, which means plan. Transfer this into planning. What is planning? Setting goals, objectives. We discussed this in a previous issue. So set a good plan to start implementing what you think of. So T, think. Now L, learn. In order to implement this idea that you thought of, you have to learn. Means get information. Get information, educate yourself, be sure of your skills, learn about this idea. Is it there available? Can I do it? Is this idea information? Collect and gather all information that will help the L. The third is P, plan. Set a plan now. What are the goals, the objectives? Set a plan to achieve this project in your mind. So think, learn, plan. Number 4 is finance. We have to support ourselves with money. So we have to make some sort of estimation. And sometimes if even you lack money, ask for being a team with others. There are rich people that need an idea, and you have an idea, be connected with them through your society, through your university, but always go with people who have values, who are honest, ethical. It's very important. So finance. Then we have to start what? Marketing. So think, learn, plan, finance, marketing. Marketing means you have to start saying about your idea. So some people may help you. Some people may be affected. What's the use of having a good idea without announcing to others? Market it. If you are running business, by marketing this, you will get money. But again, money, we have to have a concept with money. Money we have as zakah, for example. It's very important, sadaqah. So market this, then you go for the final step. What is the final step? Action, which is we have to start acting. We have to start looking for action. In going through action, we go through some of the tools that will help you transfer this into action. They said big issues will be implemented if they are subdivided into small issues. So your big dream, which is doing so and so, break it down. Break it down into small, what we call pieces or milestones. So step number 1, I will do so and so. Step number 2, define the required steps you need to achieve. And this is the first step of implementation. Break down this big, huge into tangible issues through several tasks. Step number 1, step number 2. Then define the resources you need for each step. And you need 4 to 5 resources in general. Just I will help you. You need human resources or manpower resources. Define the team to help you achieve your dream in life and your project. So this is defining the people that will help. Do you need any machinery? Define. I need, for example, a laptop, a PC. I need a printer. Define the machinery. Do you need some materials? Define the materials and decide on money. So this is the resources that you need, and technology. Of course, now most of the projects that will support people with money is the technology. And they said the modern world is increasing the use of technology. And within 2 years, everything will be supported by smart applications. So these are the resources that we have to review. So we started with breaking down, put resources, then set the responsibility for your team or for yourself. I will do so and so. I am responsible for so and so. So these are the resources. Then the most important step is to set time frame. Time frame. Don't waste time. Time is the most important resource you have to invest to transfer your dream into real action and project. So by this, now we transferred everything into action. Then when you start implementing, apply the concept of monitoring and feedback. Monitoring and feedback. And we here apply something we called model. Always, by the way, management full of symbols. So you'll find management, it's symbolic. Apply a concept in management, it is PDCA. PDCA. Plan. D, do. C, check. A, adjust. So PDCA, plan, do, check, adjust. Plan is the model that we start our ideas. Then do, you implement, as we mentioned in this episode. Then check. Have I achieved my dream? Have I achieved the goals? If yes, what is the action? Continuous improvement and upgrading your dream to serve the society, to serve God. But suppose that you did not achieve, so by you check, you did not achieve, adjust. So the action is adjust, plan, do, check, adjust, or plan, do, check, and the action is to continuously improve yourself for the sake of happiness. So this is the life project. Each one should be connected to a project in his life. By being connected to a project, you will achieve. So in the area of happiness, in the way of happiness, in the city of happiness, we are all doing our jobs. We are all having projects. And the main project is to support positively every issue, to support at the end ourselves, our families, our nation, our society. And this is our responsibility. We will be responsible for this. We stand in front of God and will ask us, what have you presented? What have you done? People who succeed is the people who presented something. We are all there to support and give something. Be attached to God and hopefully to see you all in heaven, inshallah. So our life project is the secret of success. At the end, we need this to feel happiness. So by this we have now set the project. We achieved the project. So we applied the concept of think, learn, plan, finance, market, and act. Now, at the end, we have achieved what we find that this is the project. Now, let me discuss what we call compass of happiness. Compass. In the city of happiness, you need compass. Compass of happiness is actually your character and your lifestyle in general. For example, in the compass, we have north, south, east, and west. The north is related to what we call your skills. It's part of the things that you need to go. So the skills is in the north of your compass. The east is your values. We have to act through values. Remember to relate your project in life to this compass of happiness. So the skills is the north. East is what we call the values. The south is what we call the passion and the desire that will motivate you always. And always look for motivation. What are the factors that will motivate you to achieve? So north, east, west, and south, and now the west. The west is actually the resources that already you master and you have them. So define your skills, then invest in your values and always be attached to values. All people who are derived from values and living through values, they achieved something. Then we have to stick to what we call talents and passion and things that energize us, and finally the resources. Acting through this compass will help you in the city of happiness using the whole concept that we discussed. And just to set some sort of issues to remind you, you are the manager, you are the leader. And we discussed previously the concept of management and leadership. Manage issues, but lead yourself. And one of the major differences between management and leadership is strategic thinking, while management is implementing thinking, which means management will help you implement. Leadership will help you have a vision. Set a vision, which is your dream, then manage. By managing, the whole concept of project, while leading is the motivation, the vision that you have. And always, whenever you have a vision in mind, attach this vision to all the issues that we mentioned in the compass. For sure, you will achieve. The secret of happiness is your responsibility. It's just an inner voice and it's self-responsible. You are responsible for your happiness. No one will support except yourself. Although we may need support from others, but the main decision of being happy is you decide. So feel happiness, live happiness, act through happiness. Remember the following laws: the love law, the forgiving law, the law of availability, the law of forgiving. All these will help you achieve any happiness you are looking for in your mind. And remember that we have permanent happiness and temporal happiness. The temporal happiness as a human on earth. On earth, we are required to do and act, and it's rarely you will feel full relaxation in life. But at the end, we have what we call the permanent happiness, when we all meet, insha'Allah, in heaven. So our target at the end, to serve God, looking to be in the heaven, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. It's the main idea, the main secret of the whole issue of happiness is the permanent happiness. Wish you all the best, wish you all happiness, and hope all we will meet in heaven. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.